A perfection of means, and confusion of aims, seems to be our main problem. A person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. All religions, arts and sciences, are branches of the same tree. An empty stomach is not a good political advisor. Any man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls into lazy habits of thinking. Anyone who doesn't take truth seriously in small matters cannot be trusted in large ones either. Confusion of goals and perfection of means seems, in my opinion, to characterize our age. I don't know with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. I never think of the future, it comes soon enough. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them. Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. Science without religion is lame, religion without science is blind. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. Wisdom is not the product of schooling, but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. If the facts don't fit the theory, change the facts. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. We act as though comfort and luxury were the chief requirements of life, when all that we need to make us happy is something to be enthusiastic about. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, and expecting different results. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. A man should look for what is, and not what he thinks should be. Try not to become a man of success, but rather to become a man of value. I am thankful to all those who said no to me. It's because of them I did it myself. Put your hand on a hot stove for a minute, and it seems like an hour. Sit with a pretty girl for an hour, and it seems like a minute. That's relativity. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. I don't try to imagine a personal God. It suffices to stand in awe at the structure of the world, insofar as it allows our inadequate senses to appreciate it. Only two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about their former. Any man who can drive safely, while kissing a pretty girl, is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. The secret to creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. There are only two ways to live your life. One is, as though nothing is a miracle. The other is, as though everything is a miracle. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. A little knowledge is a dangerous thing. The true value of a human being is determined primarily by the measure and the sense in which he has attained to liberation from the self. The whole of science is nothing more than a refinement of everyday thinking. The monotony and solitude of a quiet life stimulates the creative mind.